Hello, TK. For our social emotional class today, you are going to need your whole body listening booklet. You're going to need your glue, and you're also going to need scissors. We're going to put all that together and then put it down and practice calming our bodies. So grab your things and then let's practice getting ready and calming our bodies. Let's practice by using our whole body to listen. So far we've learned step 1. Say it with me. Step 1. Eyes on the speaker. Step 2. Ears listening. Step 3. Mouths quiet. And then we said step 4. Bodies calm. You can go like this. Put your hands on your lap. Or on, if you have a table, you can put them like this and just relax. So our bodies are now calm. Are we ready for our story today? If you're ready, then let's begin. Our story today is with someone who we learned about yesterday, a boy named David. This story for David is called David Goes to School. So let's get our whole body listening and ready to learn. David Goes to School by David Shannon. David's teacher always said, "No, David, no yelling, no pushing, no running in the halls." Does he look quiet to you? David, you're tardy. You're late to class. Sit down, David. Is David sitting down? Don't chew gum in class, David. David, raise your hand if you want to talk. Does David raise his hand? Keep your hands to yourself, David. Uh-oh. Is David keeping his hands to himself? David, pay attention. Okay, TK, let's look. Is David, does he have his eyes on the teacher? Is he looking at the teacher? He is looking outside the window. He is not paying attention. So the teacher says, pay attention. Wait your turn, David. They're all in line. Look at that. Everyone's in line. There goes David. Wait your turn, David. I don't care who started it, said the teacher. David, recess is over. Playtime is over. Sometimes we play in our house, TK, and then our mom or dad or somebody tells us we need to get back to work. And David here, he's still playing. He's been told recess playtime is over. Did he stop? Shh. Uh-oh. This girl is saying shh. But what is David doing? Again, David, you have to go to the restroom. Again. We're almost done, TK. Eyes forward, ears listening. That is it, mister. You're staying after school. you're going to do more work because you need to listen. David is told to help clean, and he did listen. Then the teacher asked, David, have you finished? Good job, David. And David got a gold star because he learned to listen. Yes, David, you can go home now. The end. David has a little bit of trouble listening. Okay, so TK, we are learning that just like David, when we do listen, well, do we feel sad or glad? Look at that. What is David doing here? He is smiling. David is happy. And so is his teacher. And in yesterday's story, his mom are all very happy when David listens. When you listen, you might get a gold star. You might get something. And we're going to talk about that. If we like stickers, we can get stickers next to our name and you can get it on your packet pickup. Because we want to make sure that we are good listeners. When we're good listeners, it makes us happy and it makes people around us happy. When we don't listen, when we're making a lot of noise in the library, like in this one right here, does this girl look happy or mad or sad? She looks a little mad. She's upset. So when we don't listen, other people get sad. Or like this girl, she gets a little mad. When we listen, it is a very nice thing to do. So we're going to practice today listening not only with our eyes and ears, but we're going to practice listening with our hands. Show me your hands and your feet. Are you ready to listen with your hands and feet? Okay, so now we're going to begin. You're going to need your booklet, your crayons, your scissors, and your glue. Let's begin. Our whole body listening booklet, we have learned to listen with our whole bodies. And we put our eyes on the speaker, ears are listening, our mouth is quiet. Today we're going to look at these two things right here. My hands are down and quiet. So when we're in our Zooms, when your parents are telling you how to do your work, are your hands playing with toys? Should you be playing with your hair? Our hands are down and quiet. We're not clapping, we're not doing that. Because we want to be good listeners and get those gold stars, don't we? Now, let's look at our feet. How do we use our feet to listen? My feet are also quiet on the floor. Are they doing this? Can you hear me talk tonight? Could you hear me talk that clearly? Not with all the stomping. So our feet should be nice and quiet. Because remember, listening can make us happy and make other people happy too. My hands are down. So what am I going to put here? For hands are down and quiet. Today we're going to use our scissors and our hands. Are our hands playing with any toys or anything else right now? No, they are. They are being used for cutting and gluing. So let's use our quiet hands. And we're going to, all of us, grab your scissors right now, and we're cutting the picture of the hand. So when we're listening, our hands are down. Say it, hands down. So hands down. we're going to take our glue. We're going to put glue on the square and we're going to press down. Hands down. And when someone is talking or we're in class, feet are quiet. Say it with me. Feet are quiet. We can also say quiet feet on floor. Say that. Quiet feet on floor. So yeah, we're not doing that because that is too loud. Okay, Deacon. When our hands are quiet, they are down. They're not like this and they're not like this or going like this. We don't do that on Zoom. Our hands should be down and quiet. This shows paying attention. This shows good listening. Your feet are also quiet. We don't want to be stomping or stepping loud on the floor. If we're being loud with our hands and loud with our feet, it does not help us listen to what we're supposed to do. So, for today, say it with me. My hands are down and quiet. And to be a good listener, my feet are quiet on the floor. So now with your parents, they're going to be checking if you are listening to them. When your parents talk, make sure you look at them. When your parents talk, make sure you hear them with your ears. And the mouth is quiet. Your hands are down. And your feet are quiet. So that is it for our lesson today. We are working so hard to do a good job and be gold star listeners. That is it for our lesson today. If your parents can post pictures of hands down and feet on the floor when you cut and glue on Class Dojo, that would be great. Enjoy your day.